All right, and I think we're live. Okay, great. Yes, there we go. Hello, hi everyone. Especially who's in chat. Hi. We're playing Monster Prom again tonight because, yeah, we said we'd do it, and here we are. A little bit later than normal, but that's fine. It's fine. Who needs sleep? Thursday, sleep is for the weak. So, Monster Prom. I'm going through another game with my friends Kelly, Christian, and another friend of Kelly's. I don't know what their name is, but I'm sure we'll find out when we are good. You were having a delicious salad, but I think someone was up with it. Yeah, Beryl? What's alright, what you're trying to say here? Yeah? Uh-huh. What lame pun are you segueing into, Beryl? Anyway, the mushrooms weren't infected. Damn it, Beryl. Fucking really? Let me explain that joke for those of you who aren't into DMC. Beryl is a fan of a band named Infected Mushroom, which is like an Israeli, I don't know, something. It's an Israeli something band. Some, like, I don't know what the actual genre it is. Anyway, he would constantly, I mean, he'd mention it, like, once, like, every time we talk about it, and every time we'd, like, chat. And now it's a joke to mention it whenever I'm in electronica. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's the genre. Okay, Cynic Cemetery. I don't know what to refer to them by. But, alright, we'll unmute and rejoin that voice. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let me get into game.
Sure. Someone hosts, not me.
I've never played this. But,
It's alright, we've only played it once, so...
Alright.
You're in good company. I think she's still doing her, like, streams at it, because... we're all super famous streamers who have to take a million years to actually play the game.
Yeah, I gotta get that partner money.
Gotta get that Twitch partner money. YouTube too. We're streaming to both platforms. Probably not. At least I'm not. Anyway. For those in chat who haven't played or heard of this game, it's basically a competitive, I guess, up to 4-player dating simulator where you try to bed monsters. Hi, Kelly. Welcome back.
It me.
It's you.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey,
I'm going for Polly again. I'm going for the ghost.
What's the match ID?
Who's hosting?
I could host, I guess.
Do you just make it?
Yeah, you just go to the online option.
Alright, wait, I'm creating a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll say, like, hey, just FYI, online isn't 100% done yet. So
Yeah, okay, so my ID is 025.
025.
How do I change my name?
Oh, just 025? Oh, yep, there we go.
You don't yet.
That's just, I think it's just your Steam name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was confused by the PC one. I'm like, that's a really complicated name.
PC1.
Cynic Symmetry PC1.
Like, yeah, like just AA1 was taken, AA2, it just went all the way up to PC1.
Yeah, exactly. It's competitive monster banging simulator. Yeah, it's a lot like the Yogg, exactly, if you've played the Yogg. Some people have not. It is a great
Thanks,
concept,
Ryan.
though.
They were nice tunes. Finally, you come to one of my streams. Let's do a full game.
Full game?
Ah, dog.
Ooh.
Alright, full game it is. Oh shit, I wasn't ready to start speaking. I'm eating a chip, okay.
Anthony, you have to click.
Alright, are we reading this or are we just gonna, like,
Oh.
go through it?
Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Yeah, I think you have to click through it. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, choose our character. Oh
I
yeah,
want to be Flame Girl.
I mean, I was
Unless you want to be Flame Girl, Robert.
Well, it's gotta go in order first.
Well, Anthony.
Yeah.
Who do you want to be?
Oh, like I pick first? Oh,
Uh-huh.
nice.
He gets first dibs.
I'm gonna be sweet boy over here.
Ah, damn. All right. Well, whatever. Rest in peace, Oz.
You were him last time.
Yeah, I was. It's fine.
I don't care who I am.
Yeah, I'll be Flame Girl otherwise then.
What are we doing for names? Are we using like their...
You can do
I
whatever
use
you want.
You.
I use their given name to use
Yeah.
it. But I'm uncreative, that's why.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, good. It's my choice, so I get to choose Flame Girl regardless. Red. Amira. That's a cool
Ooh,
name.
that's a good name.
That's a cool name. Yeah, I'll take that. I play Sienna in Vermintide, so she's fitting for me.
It's not letting me choose.
There you go. All right, you're going as
I
Brian.
didn't even mean to choose Brian, but
There you
I'm
go.
him anyways.
Yes.
All the characters are super cute in this game. Like even like the try-hardy badass ones are like. Anyway,
Yeah.
and yet we had yet to experience his ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Yeah, the pronoun combo box. That's pretty cool too. Go ahead, Monster Prom.
Anthony.
You're the lead.
I'm doing a thing here real
Like
quick.
what?
I'm hooking up the... I'm shouting out the stream here.
Dropping that 6 stream link.
I'm hooking up the sound modulator to the gigawatt compressor. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Oh yeah, so it's the same. So I bet you unlock the other characters or something, or you have to do something special for them, kind of like Honey Pop.
Like these are just like the options or whatever.
Yeah, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Of course.
Damien LeVay, 21.
Ray.
Oh my God. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott, I just realized that I'm playing as a she. I'm sure there's lesbian relationships. I wonder if that changes. Yeah, anyway.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just wondering. I was just wondering if that changes anything, but probably not. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
No.
Oh.
Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Oh.
We didn't even run into Vera Oberlin, 23,
I know, we didn't see
I
her
mean-
at all last time.
self-made Gorgon, or Gorgon, with a merciless sense of business. Yeah, we didn't even see her last game. Had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Bum, bum, bum.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
We are young.
I like the idea that, like, we've never even talked to these people before now.
I know.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupid pop quiz ever. This is where we decide our stats. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are.
Yay.
Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, trademarked, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This is honestly how you should roll for D&D stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
This is the special method from Fallout.
Let's start. It is indeed a special method.
Everyone's special in their own way.
Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing leaders of society? We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete on all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter
This
turnout.
is different than last time.
Yeah,
I'm
and we would
sure,
turn a
yeah.
profit on it. You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies and it's obvious the bear should be our president. And whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins.
You know, it's gotta be the bear. If you wrestle a bear, like, you deserve to be president.
I wrestled a bear once.
I'd
that a
rather go for that.
Yes. Okay.
Remember to vote. Speaking of
I gotta
which,
stay true to myself here.
remember to vote, everyone, FYI.
Yeah, I like this one.
So fun, so bold, so creative. So those are your stats. What would be the coolest prize you can find in your box of cereal? A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. Oh no. The furries. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover.
Oh no.
A tiny piece of sharp metal so every school will be full of thrill and danger. These are all awful options.
Or amazing.
Great.
That phone number choice, though.
Oh my god.
I saw it.
You know that Tony the Tiger actually like had to block furries on his Twitter account?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because they were like, they kept going like, yiff me daddy and stuff like that. I think he's still doing that, actually. I think it still happens if you go to a Twitter account.
Oh, I have so many choices.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. The abstract concept of gratefulness. A pony. Always a pony. The head of the fiercest enemy. A silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sorts. Anything on fire. Or a weapon. No. A weapon on fire.
Weapon on fire.
Weapon on fire.
That one. Absolutely.
Yes, 100% fire.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
It's either that or the head of their fiercest enemy.
Yeah.
For me, honestly.
Alright, where do you want to go, Anthony?
You're first.
I don't. Oh, there it is. It wasn't yet the option.
Here I am.
I look like I'm a good boy.
You can mouse over your stats to see which one increases what stat, I think.
Like I keep losing control of the game. I think I'm a good boy. Let's go to class.
Oh, well, none of us went to class when we played this. So.
I think.
Alright.
Yeah, Robert did books.
Should we all read our own parts, or
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
that day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts.
Nice, you.
Nice.
What's the choices he's gonna get? Oh, Damien Scott.
Alright, listen.
Narrator.
Back off my man.
First of all.
Alright. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. Specific. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. Something still isn't right. Yeah, I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon's cosplay. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic pocket human video games than me. What the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint, everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. Doug and Wilbert. The Twin Titans of real estate. Well, they answered the question for me. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Come on, think of what we're missing.
Exposition for the audience.
Right. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without.
God! The bottom is the American option.
No, we're gonna go to this one. I want to see some monsters on unicycles.
Oof.
A unicycle? Well, that's what you're going with? How did you even fit that in your... You know what? Never mind. Damien takes one look at your unicycle and kicks a dent in the wheel. Aw.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here with your poor man's bicycle.
Oof! Oof! Sick
That's
burn.
my man.
Doug and Wilbert even are? It says right here in the folk cadets.
Oh my god.
Doug and Wilbert are 2 no-nonsense businessmen with no time for frivolous pursuits, especially riding unicycles. Hope you really like unicycles, because Damien spends the next half hour making you wear yours. You lose -2 smarts and 1 fun.
Oh.
Wow, you lost way more than you gained from that.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the bathrooms. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Very, very true. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Gives +0 shits, but gain +2 boldness. After, you're just walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you.
In the
It's not
back.
the most logical location for a spinning car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. Yes, Vera! Yes! It's time for Vera, boys! The-
Danger noodles.
Danger noodle hair! The work isn't bad, it's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
I think Anthony should do the voice of Damien
Okay,
because he already did it.
Oh,
sounds good.
okay. Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a total drag
5,000.
race reference.
This is absolutely a drag race.
And I'm
reference.
driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever.
I don't understand the reference, but okay.
And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
LOL.
I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them. They're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
Uh-oh.
Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never... A makeover?
Makeover.
Crossbreed her with a faster car. Fuck it, let's do that.
Nice. She liked that.
Perfect. We can get a brand new qualified race car and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Oh, Nancy is a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-okay by me.
How do you breed cars?
How?
How you
The
barrel into a
Car and
bathroom.
Daddy are really like each other.
The three of you get to work setting up what could be easily considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along. This is a literal actual breeding, like...
Yeah.
What? Which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Please, please, why is this game? Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
Not important.
Look at what we've made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get them there.
Please shoot me. Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding.
God.
People who make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
Oh my
Okay, so she cares
god.
about money.
Totally could. I'd be your first customer.
Haha, you already were. I'll send you your invoice later. Well, looks like Damien has the race in the bag, Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. Gain +2 boldness, +1 money from a kickback from Mara, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score!
Nice.
Yeah, dab on the haters. Oh.
Yeah.
You're doing this again? Alright.
You bet. No idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Bold move, Cotton.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. Who cares? It's a rad party. Aw, yeah.
It's too fun.
Aw, yeah.
Short and sweet.
God damn it.
Whoa! What is...
Everyone
Oddly
gonna see
enough,
my band?
You noticed Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting? At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up.
Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that Gwilliam the Incubus is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm.
True, true.
I believe that, together, we could make William very unhappy. I've prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look.
Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like, is that a V? Diversion coefficient and maximizing humiliating dividend. Jesus.
I brought a folder too.
Wow.
Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it.
I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. This game is incredible.
Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side, it says punching hard.
Damien rocks.
These two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So you tell them your idea.
Crossbreed the plans.
Replace all his organs with live possums?
I don't know.
I like the possums one, but that's just me.
I don't know. Depends on which one you're trying to get with, too, I guess.
Yeah, I'm wondering if because we all got either so bold or so whatever she likes, if we're only gonna see these two.
Yeah, I'm wondering, too.
Which in that case, it's fucking on.
Yeah. I'm getting there. I don't care about you guys.
I'm
And
getting
trophy.
Damien.
Again. Oh, sorry. Clowns, bees, entropy, corn? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think we'll be able to accomplish some marvelous things with this list.
Does it say punching on there anywhere?
Yes, but it's at the bottom of the list, below libraries and fish.
Lol.
Well, okay. As long as it's on the list, I'm in.
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Look here, alright?
Oh no. Oh no.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves
Oh,
had
God.
decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find extra dollar when suddenly, hey, Vicky, look, here. Look what I have. Isn't it shiny? Okay, nap.
Oh my god!
Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny.
Hi, Steam players 865893 and Jack Story Corner. Hey guys, welcome to this game.
Hello. I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong, and if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up.
Oh my god!
Cute!
Oh my god, is that Zestra?
Oh my god, stop. Our D&D characters are here. Thank the Triple Goddess. We've spent months tracking that. Who wants to do Scott?
I'll do it, sure. I'm always in the mood for more voice acting. Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours.
You fools. That's the duct tape of Retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world.
Oh, well, saving the world was good. I just liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have it.
No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool things from us. Balthazar the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday.
You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
Me.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk! After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollis Maw to bring back the holy duct tape of Retribution, only to discover it already gone.
Oh, the Dungeon of Hollis Maw! That's where we were! Meow.
Got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it. And now it's fucking ours, and you can't have it.
Ugh. Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape, will be forced to use force to take it. By force. Yikes. It looks like the situation is getting out of control. You'd better step in before someone, or some duct tape, gets hurt. Don't worry, Damien. You can keep the duct tape of Retribution for your nefarious purposes. Kevin, why don't you just use the scotch tape of hay? Cut that out instead. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna support Damien. All the ridiculous, stupid, far-fetched. Oh, you know what? This article says this is scotch tape of hay. Cut that out. Totally, absolutely exists and is actually 3 times as powerful as the duct tape of Retribution. Who would have thought?
It's convenient.
Right. I feel like in mundane situations, duct tape tends to be stronger than scotch tape, but I guess everything goes out the window once magic gets involved. Normally, I wouldn't bother to go off on a quest for something when I could get an object that serves the same purpose just by hexing a few idiots. But we do make it a goal of ours to never cut corners. So the scotch tape of hay, cut that out. I can't. Too much. It's the best artifact to defeat Balthazar. Let's track that down.
So, what just happened? This fucking Dirtface is the greatest thing.
Vicky absolutely 100% made up a magic artifact name that just happened to be real. So now the Coven is searching for that instead.
So, do we get to keep the shiny thing?
Yes, Scott. We get to keep the shiny thing.
Hooray!
Nicely done, Vicky. I like how you lied to get what you wanted. That's hot.
Oh my god, damn.
Yes! Damien called you hot. Hooray indeed. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun, as well as Scott and Damien's admiration and appreciation.
Shut up, cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up, cat. My future boyfriend just called me hot.
Oh.
Everyone shut up.
Let's just do random.
Yeah, let's just
The
do random.
challenges are kind of lame.
Yeah. It's a...
Damn it!
The exact same order.
It's the same
Did
order.
anything change?
No.
Hello?
No.
Nope. Oh well. Okay, yeah. Now we decide who to sit with. Swear to God. And the that cat person is like the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't sit there.
The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by the 2 well-dressed servants. Jeez. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Alright. Seriously, Miranda? You have servants to chew your food for you?
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric.
The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak.
I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
What? First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly, it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. That's gonna be me. Alright. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. Huh? Good point. Miranda, look at all the contented smile on the servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. Ooh.
My
How
God.
dare he?
Oh no.
Oh. Liam likes you.
Nice.
No, it can't be true. Gordo say it isn't true.
But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth is full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, which he is obviously eating entirely for his own benefit.
Traitorous dog, do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan?
I think maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works.
Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel. Burpee, eat Gordo for me at once.
two start to look at each other, then stuff as much food as they can into their mouths before fleeing from the cafeteria.
Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now?
You could try eating.
Myself? But how?
You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food for apparently the first time in her life.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Um,
Alright, I'm going with Vera. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now. It's nothing personal, Amira. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting over a financial slave. Anyone want to
Yeah, it's
Yep.
pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves.
Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform. Is almost boring?
Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much cocaine as I am right now. But I see what you mean.
If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it could get interesting. And we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim.
I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it.
I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money.
And I think money is fun and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
A chaotic neutral in a nutshell.
Honestly.
Seems like the ladies are a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. Tell him I just love that it's all caps.
Right?
Tell him
Don't worry about that.
You can easily grow this arrangement into a business, just escalate and delegate, have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave. Oh my god, it's a pyramid scheme. Yes! I'm going for the pyramid scheme.
There you go, she liked it.
Aha! That would increase our income exponentially, immediately. Which are two of my absolute favorite adverbs when it comes to monetary gain.
I mean, one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle. So managing an army of them sounds draining.
But as long as it's a pyramid scheme and we're at the top of the pyramid, where we don't actually have to deal with lowlives, who cares?
Meh. I think I'll just go check on my toilet wine. Gross.
Don't worry about her. Polly wouldn't know a good business idea if it slapped her on the ass. Which happened one time, actually, but it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway, we can tell people in order to become official certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. And they'll start at dirt slave, and then if they get 5 financial slave under them, they can become a pathetic ground slave, and then they can work all the way up to gold, diamond, platinum, Sao Chow, Mocha, Grande, supreme slave. This was a great idea, Amira. We should go write the business plan together and prepare to profit. Did Vera just say she wants to profit with you? Holy shit! Vera sharing her cash flow is like third base for her. Awesome.
Yeah.
I think.
What about the goth girls? We didn't see them at all last time. You bitch.
Get cock blocked. You can still buy stuff from the
Scott
shopkeeper.
and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Go, boys, go. Munch your way to victory. And there is no truer sport than an eating contest.
Then
Shows of them let me eat.
It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. the hilarity of it. You pull out your bottle of Brother Caliente's father, son, and the holy ghost pepper ketchup and dump it on Damien's
That's an
dog.
amazing name for a hot sauce. Someone needs to make that.
Brothers Caliente.
Yeah. Finally, a sauce hot enough for. Oh fuck! My soul is melting.
Power through, Damien. The heat you're feeling is just the fires of determination.
No, fire I can handle. This ketchup is fucking consecrated. I'm having an allergic reaction.
Oh,
Nah, he's
killed your bae.
No, please.
Allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body. Keep it up.
I'm pretty sure that's what's wrong and dangerous. I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Hooray! I love winning.
Great, hooray! Now will someone take me to the nurse's office?
Hooray! I love helping.
He's so cute. Scott rushes off carrying Damien's smoking body, and you rush just a little closer to Scott's heart.
That was cute. Well, god damn it, Christian. Guess I'll go talk to the goth girls.
I'll be honest, I was hoping to get free supplements again from the coach.
Oh my god.
That was actually my my
That
directive.
was funny. Well, now you're closer to Scott, so there's that. You were planning to sit by yourself today, but then the only table you can find is partly taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them. Oh good, it's you. We can practice one of our spells on you. And this is probably why. Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him. The audience laughs. Wait, audience? Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty, please? No, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You could choose either of the 2 options. The spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present. And you can watch live TV anywhere.
Nice.
Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do a spell that turns you into 2 helicopters.
2 of
I like
them.
that one. The choice is made when Common got you double copter. You always wondered what it would be like to be 2 helicopters. You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria,
Please.
shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass.
Please, it's too
We
much.
should have thought this through. You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds and fucking up people's drones. Eventually, you start to wonder, if you're 2 helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you?
Damn.
If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside?
Double damn.
These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being 2 helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity.
Whoa. You got 10 of them.
Nice, Sue.
+4. Jesus.
Yeah, suck on that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm first.
I'm first. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die.
Oh my god, the writing in this game.
I love it.
So good. How much money do I have, I wonder? I think I'm at like 6 or 7.
I have 5.
You can check. Again? Okay.
I just really like being outside.
That was a really good graphic.
Oh shit, I was clicking. Oh, but it's all the same. Never mind.
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah. More fun.
You see hordes of your classmates
No.
running away from Vera and Scott. They're all screaming, "Spoiler!" Oh no.
Well,
Have
Have
you
the
seen
latest... Yeah, sorry.
the latest episode of
That is
Detective Wereweasel? Wereweasel finally exposed the cartel's entire operation. Oh shit, I'm doing both of these. Just realized.
You got it.
you have to click. Christian.
Yeah. I did. It was so exciting. I peed on Grandma's carpet.
Ew.
Yeah.
I know, right? And the cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes. But last night was the last episode. I was so sad I peed on Grandma's carpet. Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel.
She's all about starting his business.
Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible? We're the perfect team. I have money, and you're the global target audience. Gorgona Film Studios requires your ideas. Scott, Gorgona Film Studios? We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas.
An ugly ass Nosferatu must expose the syndicates to the only place that lets him do his reps.
Chilling 1985 when Pinochet floods the market with black cocaine, a courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail Pinochet and save our coke labs. Wow.
Wow. I don't know which one to choose.
Well, do you want Vera or Scott? Because I think Scott would like the first one, and I think Vera would like the bottom one.
Yeah, I would agree
it's a
there.
very stark difference.
Oh,
I'm so smart.
I see how this is gonna go. But she's a drug trafficker. She's a businesswoman protecting free markets. Doesn't that sound to you like the Monster-ican dream? I didn't think about it this way, but is she a buff entrepreneur? Like, really buff? Sure, why not? Hooray! All of my objections have suddenly disappeared!
That face.
He is literally Steve Holt.
Oh yeah, free money.
And Vera likes you.
I love
Mm.
that. Money.
Oh, Vera
Now you
likes
have
him.
one heart with Scott and one heart with Vera.
Congrats. One heart with Scott and one heart with Vera.
I have 2 hearts with Vera because of the question I answered in the beginning.
Oh, that's right.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by a lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself.
Oh.
You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Nice.
We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other place to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Choose wisely.
I couldn't think of one.
I know, right? I don't fucking know. Anthony?
No.
That's fine.
Okay. You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused, and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument. Look, it's not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé.
Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen?
Mimetic influencer. Try to keep up.
But how does one of those guys earn money?
Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost?
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you. Could you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best?
Yeah, and also, could you explain what a cretin is?
Well, he means that he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a mimetic influencer throw a football, huh?
Oh, God.
I'm ready on this path. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, artists do that? I always thought uniforms were designed by the same person who designed my studly pecs.
Boy.
God.
I like the idea of a religious werewolf.
Right.
Liam, are you God?
Well, God is dead.
Oh.
But so am I. So essentially, yes.
So cool.
You wonder how long it will take for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Nice.
All right, it's my turn. Let's see here. Let's go to library. Well, no, she likes
That's
money.
the store.
Yeah, that's the store.
I think she'll show up wherever you go.
Yeah,
'cause you're on her
I'm just
path.
trying to figure out which stat I want to go. Probably smarts, huh? That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. Oof. He's a bit better, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Nice.
Is that a stat?
Without warning, Farrah pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. Oh no! Oh my god. Stalker's back. You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep. Oh my god! Is that Perseus? I think it's Perseus. He's been
that's
following.
pretty funny.
He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he... Yeah, it's Perseus. Mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Ugh, it's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him? Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods?
This god
I
is
think
dead.
bribing sounds
Yeah.
more her thing. Anything to do with money.
Yes, you buy a bunch of wine and hookers from Costco and burn them on a golden altar to Zeus.
You get the Costco hookers. Nice.
I'm a little scared.
The clouds glow with unearthly light. Thunder booms. A bolt of lightning crackles and strikes Vera's stalker. Ow! He screams. Fuck you, Dad. I wish you'd never turned into gold dust and pissed on my mom. Yeah, that's pretty true. Badly singed, the stalker limps away, shaking his fist at the sky. Hey, that was cool. Thanks. The ancient Greeks sure seem to have some odd ideas about how babies are made. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. This game is incredible. I love everything about it.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I've been through this before.
Factual.
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold. You would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. Oh, no, I wouldn't. That monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Nice. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Ollie and Damien are together, and they're bored. Damien?
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire.
I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but also I am dead because of how...
What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored.
That's a
No!
feeling.
Help us, somebody, please cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release the Kralakful world fucker. Send in the party goblins. Send in the dancing lobster.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I don't know. Probably, probably this one he would like, maybe. Using a curse word someone was stupid enough to give you, you shouted the words separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapor. Oh boy. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesy. Oh no. So many words. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is.
Oh, sick. It's the world fucker. Come to fuck the world.
Yes, the world fucker. What a party. Carlac speaks with the voice like a snake eating itself. He says, hell yes. Yay! You all head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Oh my god.
Optimism.
And a
Nice.
heart with Damien.
Hey, weekend.
Oh.
Oh,
Something
Oz.
happened to
no.
Oz.
What?
Oh no. Something happened to Oz.
All right.
That weekend, you decide to take some rest from your very wacky day-to-day adventures and enjoy some refined pleasures instead. So you go to an art exhibit with your exhibition with your most sophisticated friends, Vera, Liam, Miranda, Brian, and Amira.
Oh man, I'm
Hello,
not
it's you
there.
guys.
Thanks.
Delicacies of pictorial art.
It's so nice, and there are always a lot of kings and queens and princesses.
Yes, art is quite fine. I love how wicked it can get. The government's always trying to say movies and video games make people violent, but I think it's not fair. Art has been way more violent for centuries before movies and video games were even created. Like, look at this one. This dude Saturn is totally eating his own baby.
That's not nice. Here, let me practice one of my family's most beloved customs: censorship. Oh, no.
Miranda gets some crayons and colors over the painting, so Saturn is now
Oh,
eating
no,
a delicious sandwich.
stop. And voila! This is quite a nice Saturn of events.
Not sure which is worse, you horribly desecrating a valuable piece of art, or that terrible pun. But the owner of the exhibition seems quite certain of which is worse. What have you done? You rascals have destroyed a classic piece of art worth millions! You'll have to pay me back for this. By painting a new piece of art so good as that was. You can't leave until you've compensated me. Dang, how can you, a high schooler, paint something as good as a piece revered worldwide? Obviously by teaming up with one of your friends, who despite also being high schoolers, are at least very artsy high schoolers. But which one? Ooh. Brian has a terrible vacuum cleaner accident last year and was forced to get a hand transplant. And word is he received Goya's actual hands. Mira knows all kinds of weird colors, like Bordeaux, Marsala, and turquoise, which means she is either a skilled artist or a douchebag smartass.
Ooh, which one is it? Who is more creative?
You can't check the stats either.
What?
You can't check our stats either.
Oh, okay, so I'm actually picking the more creative person.
I think you are.
Yeah,
I think so.
we're pretty sure that's how it works.
Alright.
Ah, nice.
You and Brian start unleashing your art skills as if there was no tomorrow.
I only have 4
Use-
creativity though.
Use more green. Well, I guess I have lower than that, so.
Damn. F.
Make it more avant-garde.
Add some flowers.
The two of you do all that and more. In a matter of minutes, you've replicated Saturn devouring his sun. But now it's, like, way more cooler.
Oh,
You name it. Saturn devouring his sun with a side of onion rings.
Not bad.
Majestic.
It seemed we were finished, yet you orchestrated the ultimate comeback. A true renaissance. The exhibition owner comes back and is utterly astonished by your work. This is beyond words. It even makes me want to have some children of my own in order to devour them. You're free to go. And I feel the need to give you 5 to 50,000 money for this beautiful piece. How's that? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
And so you invite everyone out for ice cream, which turns out to be kind of expensive. You and Brian each only have 3 money left over. It's a lot of ice cream.
money.
Trading places, rando.
I swear to God, if I'm last
Jeez.
again.
Woo!
Well, at least I'm not
Second,
last.
second.
You went first like every time.
No, I
Me?
was
No.
third last time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was third last time. So if you go to where the cat is, that's the shop and you can buy something.
With my 8 monies. Oh, you guys have... Oh, no. You know what? Let's get... I want to see what's up here.
Damn it! I wanted to go and buy stuff.
Oh, can only one person go to the shop? Alright.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Someone do this voice. You look snarkier than I want to talk right now.
Yeah, you can just click.
I'll do it. Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Oh, I have it. Mine says a different thing.
Shut up, Venko. It's not
Yeah.
furries.
Mine says,
Welcome to my
"Hey."
shop. Buy some shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
She
funny.
says a whole paragraph for me, so
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, mine's like super long. Too.
Oh, okay.
go lay down. Someone.
Okay.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Regular flavor cocaine.
I'm pretty sure you'll never have enough money to buy it. It just tells you you're too poor for it.
Yeah.
That's a furry if I've ever seen one. Yeah, alright, Venko. Cat people can...
Listen here, Venko. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
So do these items give me stats, and then the ones that say events are like events? Or...
I don't
I
know.
don't remember.
I think the items give you
I mean, the
stats.
events
The
give-
items will give you a stat increase. But I
Yeah,
don't know
I
what the
think
events do.
I think the event ones
Cause
I don't know
something
if
to
they
happen.
trigger an event
Yeah,
or
totally.
what.
I'm
normal,
too
regular
sexy.
day events.
Yeah, Venko, you're the furry here. Get dunked on. Look at with 2 holes.
Purchased a blanket with 2 holes. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all the stupid crap. Intriguing.
Hmm.
I'm taking bets. Who bets that he's... Oh, wow, he didn't actually go outside. Oh my god, money,
That way
Bitcoin?
you spend some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. Hey. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
Yep!
You know? Anyways, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million.
Wow.
Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So, plus 2 money.
Wow, you're rich.
Wow, I didn't think library meant money. I thought I'd
Right.
get smarter. Okay. As you survey the library, you notice Farrah, whose snakes are hissing and spinning as she glares at her computer monitor.
This shit is getting so old. Every time I go on a dark arts forum, I have to deal with sexist trolls.
No.
Trying to call me out to prove that I'm a fake dark arts girl.
Preach.
Oof. Oh yeah? You like Lich King so much? Name 3 of their earliest curses.
It's lit
You
keeping.
probably just take pictures of yourself with cursed artifacts to get attention. As if I can't wait to murder people in obscure occult ways just because I'm female. Please. I'm so sick of dealing with this sexist bullshit when all I want to do is use magic to make people suffer. I don't even know what to do.
It melts. Yeah, I also anyone who
Also, I should totally come with you.
That's cute.
I feel like the bottom one.
Go with that or whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh.
Ooh.
Didn't have enough charm for that, I guess.
Not so charming.
Oof.
Nailed it. Time to put Farrah on the darkest artist date of all time. One that's 10,000% sure she's going to love.
Dark Arts Con? Are you serious? How am I supposed to feel legit at the most cliche, contrived, commercialized, basic reduction of the dark arts there ever was?
Oops. Oh shit. This is not booty up.
Panel 203, sacrificing a nubile version to attain ultimate wisdom? Wow, we sure are getting from sexist tropes now. Oof.
You enter Hall HHH, the largest hall there's ever been, and survey the stage of tons of monsters take dramatic selfies.
Are those candles spray painted black? Why not just let them be whatever the color they were? Like the color actually matters. This is such fake bullshit. Oof. And half those symbols aren't even runes. They're just a random squiggles that look like they were drawn by a drunk toddler. This is the lamest ritual I've ever been to. It's so lame that even the coven is here. Coven?
Oh,
Coven?
man.
Uh-oh.
Hey, rude. We resent that.
clearly don't know any more about the dark arts than those douchebags on the internet. What's next? Wearing skull jewelry and listening to heavy metal with lyrics about blood rain? I'm out,
man.
before the Coven starts to tell us why this is necessary to save the world somehow. Bye.
Oof.
Oof. Damn.
Ooh, that did not go well.
You win some, you lose. Oh no, you're fun.
Ooh.
My fun! I can feel it draining!
Meow.
Me too, thanks.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cab, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, beat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is, and you gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
There you go.
Big mood.
Nice, Sue. You notice Damien Miranda squatting in the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis.
Check this shit out.
It's our kingdom. We call it Smalltopia. A tiny voice from the city shouts up at you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy.
I was gonna just burn it up with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be king.
The tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in a biannual elections. But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy.
Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest.
Oh no. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more. I'm afraid I'm at a loss.
Yeah, how about being our royal advisor? The pay's shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want.
Hey, says the tiny voice. Build a new hospital out of popsicle sticks and hot glue. You know what always boosts war. Yep, sounds good to me.
See, Miranda? This is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence-related.
You truly are wise, Damien. Very well, to war. The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the Formic menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they bond the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons.
Aww.
The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military-industrial complex really has revitalized its economy. Sound familiar?
Oh my god.
You gain +1 boldness and +2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position on the Smalltopia Defense Council.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's go bold to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out that the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Ugh, Damien, you're the worst.
I know, right?
She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily. That's not how probability works.
Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire, but since when has that stopped me?
Well, now you suffers all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, and I derive almost almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game? Ooh, you know the perfect poker alternative.
Well, much do you want?
Ah, yes, the stock market. I knew there was a reason I had this fiber optic internet port installed in the bathroom.
Well,
Farrah busts out a laptop and gets to trading. Damon and Polly are skeptical at first, but Farrah's enthusiasm is contagious. Soon you're all trading like the fiends you are.
I'm just buying stock in any company that makes people's lives worse. Cigarettes, bombing, reality TV, baby.
I'm focusing on index funds, leveraging commodity futures, and maintaining a diversified portfolio.
I'm buying any stock with a 69 in the price.
Somehow all of you make basically the same amount of money. You use most of it to buy a mountain of cocaine, and most of the rest to repair the damage you do to the bathroom. You're still up with +2 fun and +4 money. My,
Cocaine this
Jesus.
this game likes like it's cocaine.
Drugs, man.
Seriously?
Finally.
I'm okay being second every time.
Second's a good spot.
I like second.
All right.
So I appreciate those quotes. I just wanted to let you know.
Listen, Vicky, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Mm.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best content. Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all.
Yes, toilet
But think
wine.
carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Well,
Get ready for the most hardcore badass ancient genie that grants you wishes. I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope part? I think
Ultra whiskey.
this one. Yep.
Yep, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension? But instead you're just gonna drink the genie? It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie.
You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally, you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it. He's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Fuck yeah.
No whiskey breeding. We're not allowing that.
Why not? Zelda, please.
I wonder if you can buy from the cat at the cafeteria.
I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, okay. Good old Brian. What's going on today?
Yeah, he said something totally different for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Oh my goodness.
You can actually buy cocaine.
Yeah. Regular cocaine.
The new vanilla of drugs. Oh my god.
Are you gonna buy it just to say you bought it?
Penguin mask.
A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Oh my god. Gosh.
Oh my goodness. I want it.
Oh my god, okay.
One corpse, please.
Oh boy.
One corpse, please. I'm not sure, Barrel. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh,
No, hey, wait, hey! You fucking...
fucking hawk block.
You arrive at your
Ooh.
chosen table to find Vera looking
Ooh.
askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
No, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years?
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats poison apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism.
Please.
You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
True, you do not need to poison yourself for a sake of a man.
Honey.
You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them.
Aw.
You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on
PrinceFinder.com.
Oh, everybody's after Vera.
You bastards. I'll take you all down.
Let's all race for Vera's heart.
The princes are asleep. I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
If you're in chat, there's a link to hotprincefinder.com. Thanks, Beryl. God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market.
Oh, God. Ellipses.
In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes Fort Worth.
Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
All right, then.
That's good.
I'm going to go with the coach, because I think he'll give me a stat boost. You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere. Stop! Or, anyone doing the voice?
Christian did it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Stop! You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. I don't know, what does that mean? Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options.
Playing with your food, playing football with my food, an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups.
Play football. Play with your football.
Play with football! Okay!
Remember last time?
Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magics.
Christian.
Perfect. Oh, sorry. Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up. So it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end.
Is that what we call it now?
The end zone is your stomach and eventually your butt.
Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. You're even more entertained than when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain +4 fun. Damn, look at that fun stat, boys!
Being fun.
I didn't even try.
Fun!
I like one
I
fun.
didn't try last time and I said, oh, that's so
I have like
fun.
5.
Aww.
Nice.
Seriously?
Aww.
Seriously?
Familiar.
Hey.
Alright, looks like we're just about halfway. Just over halfway.
This is gonna be like, I swear to God.
What?
I thought you were gonna go outside again.
Am I not allowed to, Kelly?
No, it's just pretty.
Okay, yeah, well.
Oh yes,
That's what I just had.
spawned. I love a small magical Latino cat. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just there are around 23 other different wands in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in the Monster Proms prequel, Monster Middle School. Oh.
Boy.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it's a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh god.
Oh, no.
SOS. SOS.
911.
Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
What a shameful display of distaste. Haha, yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. I'm also super drunk.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school. And Polly.
I love Polly.
As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you just because punching people is what I do.
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk. So, whatever Vera says.
My God.
Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them, maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought the corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that they were absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel that it might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Well, that doesn't sound like the right thing to do. Shadow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse.
A supreme corpse.
Right?
Spring corpse.
Stop.
Corpse.
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Well, I like the second one way more than the first one. So,
I do too.
so wealthy. You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with and put it on the corpse.
Wait, look! The corpse is actually a Versace?
Oh, even if it's not the most chic of brands, I must admit I have a soft spot for Versace.
Same.
Let's check its authenticity.
Oh no. I did not.
Ooh, leave it to good old drunk Polly. Here, I always carry an analysis kit to check my drugs.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Polly.
Remember, kids, always check your drugs. Drugs don't kill you nearly as much as shitty adulteration does.
Oh my God.
Or, you know.
True.
Give it to me.
Liam starts using the kit on your corpse. You can feel the tension.
It is unauthentic Versace. I would need a few more weeks to determine exactly who, but for sure this corpse is related to the one and only Gianni Versace.
Oh my
That's
god.
not where I thought I was gonna go.
Oh.
I'm impressed. Maybe a corpse is an acceptable hot fashion accessory after all.
Rad! I love high-end corpses. Super rare. Would you trade me your Versace for 5 common corpses and an uncommon one?
Oh my God.
On the one hand, killing a Versace is so 90s, but on the other hand, the 90s are coming back.
True.
Yes, I also accept that this course has a tasteful fashion accessory.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Still drunk.
I feel Polly on a spiritual level. And so, all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Ayy.
Thanks, you.
Nice.
Ayy.
Where have I not been yet? That day, you spent some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Perfect. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Yay.
Yay, me. Ooh. You see Damien about to punch someone.
I'll be right back when you hit up the
Suddenly,
restroom.
a dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
Hey, what the hell?
It's
I was about
him!
to punch that noob.
Not this again.
What should this person's voice?
There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine.
No, back off!
What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom.
Oh, I'm ready to fight.
Oh! You want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck?
Wow.
I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell. Which still isn't hard because hell is lame, but still.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Show Damien a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. Oh no. I have no idea. I think like I have to defeat.
I'm back. With Big 69? Why are you linking that in chat, Beryl?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to be just 3 dudes, and one of those dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain the shit out of them, squeeze the grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano. And what's more, you live stream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding.
Holy shit, that was wicked. Never seen someone be so gratuitous with a grapefruit. Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using limes as an offensive weapon.
The prince slinks back to his kingdom to recruit a new shitty army, while you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus foo. You gain +2 charm and +1 bold. Yay! Damien loves me. Alright, Roberto.
It's not me, Christian.
Anthony.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, it's Anthony.
Yeah, okay.
Whoever. One of you.
Oof.
I don't think anyone's been to the gym yet, have they?
Probably not.
Nope.
Probably not.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You are clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket.
Oh boy.
You wear it as if you were being a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student?
What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly.
You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes.
Oh, it's that. You bought that, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted.
Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is just really Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
What?
Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you.
Yeah.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh yes, divulge, divulge!
Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Their ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oof.
Thought of big stuff for your prank. The coven.
Oh no.
I'm screwed.
Oh boy.
You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date.
What's this? Maybe it's a minion of the Queen Nehelina? Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough as it is to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need you here undermining our morale. Stop booing! This is school. This school is unbelievable. Ugh!
They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and under.
Oh no! What have we done?
We made them miserable by forcing our little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers.
You do realize you just ran at them while booing, right?
The only thing I realize is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil.
We've got no time to lose. We just start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this.
You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness.
At least you've led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness. Nah, this has been a failure for sure. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. I have 0 fun.
You have no
I
fun.
have 0 fun.
All right, well, we know to not be around.
Oh, I've got really high stats, like, in general. Holy shit.
Yeah, you do.
Dude, you're so fun!
Not very charming, though. Or creative.
Well, I don't really get a chance to use those much, so... how much money do we have? 7 money? Nah. Let's go to the bathrooms again. Been to the bathroom like 3 times. That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. The fuck front security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they've prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you're totally gained 2 boldness. In the course of your activities, you come across Farrah and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new... But, like... I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money.
What do you want, Sona?
I don't want to sell out. Oh, your chat.
Shut up, Beryl. No, I don't.
There you go.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both?
Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains?
Is that what they call it now? Careful with your choice of words, Polly.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Of course. You don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. A phony workout craze. It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man. I call it stealing. Yeah. Let's do it with the phony workout craze? Shit. Fuck. That's what it came from not being
I
creative.
thought she was gonna like that one too.
Yeah, me too. Wow, a fake workout craze. I found that right between leg warmers and pagers and the things that were a great idea in the 1980s. Damn. Oof, Vera, you're killing me. Sorry, not sorry, but Derision Incorporated is dedicated to exploring only the most innovative fields of humiliation.
Yeah, nobody falls for that fake workout stuff anymore. Because, like, everyone already knows the one foolproof way to getting tight thighs and delicious ass? Brimping.
Hell's brimping?
You've heard of brimping, right?
No.
You've never heard of brimping. Time to make a swift exit before you look like even more of an idiot. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity. No! It's sucking the life force from me.
Ripperoni.
Alright. Ooh!
Me!
It's you.
I think that's yes, press enter.
There you go. That weekend, Vera summons you to the coffee shop for some freelance consulting. It turns out that's not a euphemism. She actually wants to pay you for your advice.
Look, I know you're friends with Brian and Amira. And while I don't particularly understand friendship as a concept, I recognize its use as a data gathering tool. You see, I'm contemplating a romantic relationship with one of the two aforementioned friends. You better not screw me on this. But I'm trying to make an optimal selection. That's where you come in. You better not screw me on this, Kelly. In your considered opinion, which one will give me the most sexual satisfaction amortized over the next 12 months? Whose social value is likely to increase in the upcoming fiscal quarter? Who has the most money to give me? Shit.
Ooh.
Basically, which one of your friends is objectively the smartest choice?
Wait, does she want money or smarts?
Or
Oh,
like
no.
or charm?
Or charm?
I think it's money.
Probably is money.
I have literally no idea. Well, Anthony picked Christian last time, so I will pick Robert this time.
Yes!
I knew he had more money than so.
You mean that her positive characteristics are not interchangeable with the traits of other potential partners?
Sure.
Sure, that's totally what you meant.
You know, I think you might be onto something here. No one else at the school is quite like Amira. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, cartoon waifu. Her style, her attitude, her particular smell. She's practically a collector's item, and collector's items only appreciate in value over time. Perhaps I'll wrap her in plastic and preserve her until the price goes up. I'm starting to regret.
Sure, whatever. You collect your +2 money in consulting fees and get the hell out of there.
Well,
Growth potential. God damn it, seriously?
Yay.
R.I.P. Robert.
third. Oh.
This is why I'm not getting with
We're almost
Vera.
there.
That's why I need someone to spot me for Vera.
I just helped you with Vera.
I know, that's why I need someone to spot me, because I keep going last.
Okay. Do I want to like try to increase my fun, or do I want to like double something else?
I don't know. Up to you.
Oh, he's selling stuff anyway, so I can't even get it.
No.
Yeah.
There you go.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel like you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. An extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway.
True.
Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again.
What the fuck?
Yes, it's a
I'm
good thing
going
keeps going.
ghost.
I'm going ghost.
You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Oh boy.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again.
Look.
Whoa! Gasp! An underworld specter. Damn it.
Give us a
again?
voices.
What again? Liam, this is clearly the kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal.
Same.
No, listen. It's not a face. It's...
Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional.
Yeah, do something. Something ghostly.
Boo. I
much
like
for
just
a rock.
boo, but that's just me.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
Ouch!
I would have thrown a rock.
That was rude. So, that was your plan? Throw a rock at him, and now what?
That wasn't chivalrous or ghostly. I'm rather disappointed.
Violence is cool, but vanilla violence is lame as fuck. If you were going to throw something at him, throw an angry panther at him, or a super rock. whatever that is.
I expect a better performance from people who intend to save me.
This blanket's ruining my life. Whoa, everyone's a critic now. What a lame ghost you are. He is not a ghost. You leave the four of them to solve their own tricky, non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought that wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough. Now you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Jeez.
No, you're very dumb. My turn. I guess I should go. I don't think I've gone to class yet. There. That day, the teacher is tired of teaching, so she just recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting this on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts.
Yay.
Yay! Ah, the sounds of learning. Chalk on the blackboard, pencils on paper, and an ominous crash. It would seem that Damien and Farrah have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat.
Listen, Snake for Brains, don't you dare even think about...
Back off, brimstone breath. I will turn you to stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers.
What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat?
I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you'd get on a full frontal nude. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Ah, clearly you've never seen my nudes.
Ever heard of demon douche bros texting.com?
Well then, if my sex are internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
Like being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than on King Minus's list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay.
This could go on forever. Battle started at Forum. Just fucking take the seat yourself before either of them can stop you. Call down an unholy storm. Yep, that one. You focus on the spiritual nose horn between your eyes, just like the ancient undulate gods that instructed you in that YouTube video. So worms burst through the classroom floor. The ground quakes as you make it rain. This will probably create a lot of work for Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, later. But fuck that guy. The rhinos surge forward.
Demon douche bros sexting. Thank you, Beryl, as always.
Yeah,
No.
like that hot.
No, not the seat.
Damien throws himself into the swarm of rhinoceroses and starts headbutting them. But he's no match for their hard faces, and by the time the rhinos leave, the cool seat is nothing more than splinters.
It's gone. We're free. Thanks.
Yeah, now we can go back to measuring coolness the traditional way, by subjecting our peers to scorn and abuse.
Just as the gods intended, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Fuck me.
Nice.
Alright. Well, I can't go to class to be smart. You know, I haven't gone to the bathroom. Let's go. That's what I do. That's what I do when I skip class. Okay. I run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, Mamimi, and proceed to the bathroom. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You've become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks.
Oh! This game is incredible.
I wasn't at all expecting that.
Mr. Bryan, we have a problem.
if you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you.
Yeah.
True.
It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and found a journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedora.
Oh no.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh no.
What should we do, boss? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Journalists just by out journalizing them in a journalism
my
duel
God.
to the death.
Last one.
These people need a little push in the right direction. Little feeling and send them their severed heads as a warning.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh yeah!
Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care.
Friendly.
Quote unquote. Let me schedule the murder in your agenda.
Oh my god. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. Just
Aw.
take care of it yourself because you're a responsible young adult that can take care of his own murders. I hate this.
I love it.
Soon after murdering Fedora's parents.
Boss, it worked. The Fedora bro changed his article. Read.
The other day I woke up from an unexpected surprise from Brian, well-known transit corpse advocate. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old, yet Brian sent me a whole new vision. This version of corpses was home delivered, came in a smaller, more portable size, and were even customized for me.
No.
I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings.
Hooray! Corpses are saved!
This has gone out of hand, guys. Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings?
Yes.
Today is a great day.
Yes.
No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it was documented in a magazine. And you also gain +2 fun and boldness. Ah,
There you
It was
go.
pretty fun.
I am so bold and fun. Not as fun as Robert. Oh,
Or bold.
I guess I'll go to the library then, earn some money. That day you spent Fire Lord XX. I love it. Hey, that's a reference to a game. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. Game +2 money. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her. Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. When are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick's not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he stops trying to make me look at his wiener. Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function, or maybe a microscope attachment? Destroy his life, Photoshop all the pics into a silly-looking monster, make the star of a weird kid show, make millions with it. You'll make a joke out of him, become rich, and you only copy rights to his dick. Holy shit.
The long con.
Okay, I hope it's this one. Damn it! I thought I was gonna be like, it's a creative one, and I'm gonna fail it. So your solution to this is for me to make a career out of it. You do realize you're basically making it so I'll have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick. And if I... and if I get lucky and he doesn't send me anymore, I need to start asking for them. I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound like good to you, genius? Be my guest and go marry his dick yourself. Huh, that definitely backfired. Next time, let's try not to mix dicks and kids. It doesn't seem like a smart move. -2 fun and -1 creativity. Rip.
oh my god. I'm more fun than Robert.
Oh. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Yes!
Oh, finally.
Yes!
Second.
God damn it.
Time for lunch.
Ding dong.
Oh my god, we're almost there, you guys.
Let's do this.
Well, I mean, I gotta make up for my mistake. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Ah, wine. That most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its
Oh, he's a
class. and allure.
vampire. Not
Oh,
even an elf.
you just realized. Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I've only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking on the glass of that one. Vera points at a bottle with Polly's Toilet Wine written on it in permanent water.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You strongly recommend... Oh, fuck. I have no idea. Oh, no, blood? Okay, yeah. Tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison for diplomatic missions. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
That sounds like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're gonna poison someone? Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet! No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon. They're so thankful for you dissolving her assassination, she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Ooh.
Oh, she let you touch her hair. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The danger noodles.
I can see everyone's.
I swear to God.
Hmm.
I swear to God.
I will flay you alive.
Who am I actually after?
Who are you actually? I'm moving it, boys. Going in for the kill.
The most hearts with Scott.
I think I do actually.
You do. He was your assistant.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby
no.
call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prank Master Howl, present and accounted for.
Aw.
Cute. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost power?
Well, I don't have ghost power, so... Oh, you! I get it! Chairman! Oh, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh, yeah, okay. What if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
Like a good boy.
He is too pure for this earth.
Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I am having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all
we
the
know which
food
one.
with chairs.
That's
I
an
really
easy
want to
one.
say the second one though.
Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can't.
But I can, even if it's on someone else's plate, even if it's in somebody else's tummy.
Oh no. Exactly half of that was right.
Which half? Oh, no time to figure out. We gotta prank now while pranking's good.
Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was reading silently. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain.
Oh, no.
Ew.
By the time school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food. and affection for each other.
Aww.
Aw.
Yeah.
The couple that eats
Ew.
together
Right.
stays together.
Going for both Scott and Dara. Two-timing.
I have no idea. I'm like not even close with anyone, I think.
Go to Damien.
No.
Do it.
Go to the
Damien.
coven.
You gotta try and sabotage your
The coven
mind.
probably is going to give you a stat
Go
boost,
to
or you can buy
Damien.
stuff from the cat. I don't think enough money.
Yeah, that worked well last time. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Maybe the cat will have like another event thing.
I think
You only have
Damien.
3 money.
Get it. Do it, Damien.
Oh,
Damien
shut up,
and
Christian.
Fury.
You're only doing that to troll me. Shut up.
Exactly, Beryl. Exactly. That scream of rage. Oh my god.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array, carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. So, this is the one for killing people, right?
I refuse to do her voice in protest.
What?
Kidding.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
But good heavens,
Good
no.
heavens, no!
This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use a fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
Just. What, you need
I
blades?
think you do have some hearts with her, though, yeah.
I said not to, but you said, Gah! I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Damien picks up the big scary knife he wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife.
Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended.
What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me, I guess. The fish knife. Fuck me. I guess fish knife really is the best for murder after all, huh?
One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear.
Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token.
Ooh.
Great, another piece of cloth.
All of the characters are romanceable, Beryl. All of them. Except for the cat, I think.
Guess I'll,
Give me your mom.
Ooh, that lampshade.
Nice.
Just too.
Jesus, how can I be so bold? Look at Kelly.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
20 boldness.
Nearly.
bold. My boldness is off the charts.
It is.
Yes!
Yes, okay. Alright, not last, at least. As long as I'm not last.
Oh my god.
It's time for the big score.
Well, I'm already bold. I might as well.
Go for that nice 20.
Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Oh no. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably plus one staff with a slight chance of +1 STD. Oh boy. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook.
Wow.
When you see
notes.
Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings.
Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think
Ah,
most people are pretty much 100% awful fuck doors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuck door.
Aww.
In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad.
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh my god.
I've been meaning to get a new tattoo, since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself.
True.
To create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos. If you could come up with something rad for us.
Oh my
Holy shit.
god. My time is oh
That's
my
it.
god, oh my god,
That is like literally your reaction too.
It's your chance once and for all to convince Damien of how awesome you are. Yeah, and don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all, which is An on-fire pentagram made of pentagrams. Pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams. Yeah, okay.
Why?
My fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can have their deadbeat uncle, can hate their deadbeat uncle, and the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables. And maybe the pentagrams are also ex.
Oh my god.
These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever.
Oh my god.
What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing that ever have happened, and now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as +2 boldness and +1 charm. Yes,
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
fucking in.
I don't think there's anything that you could do to fuck that up.
I really hope I unlocked a secret ending because I did so well.
I got like an achievement just now.
I didn't. But I think I have my stuff turned off, so maybe that's why. No, I didn't. Ah, fuck you. I wanted to go there.
You do a terrific job acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. You could start doing something productive. Or you could put on your blanket.
Oh my god, you and your fucking blanket.
God.
Some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception, apart from boring Liam.
Polly. Yes! I knew it!
Hiya. Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this.
Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Oz wearing a...
I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true.
Come on! It's not cool nor true.
Shh, Liam. I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghostip, as I like to call it.
This fucking blanket. Good question. Time to improve. Time to improv a lie with another bigger lie. Oh, improve a lie. Okay.
Yeah, you
Time
can.
to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. The only time I died in the 3rd date. Boo, ghost, wink.
Well, Polly will like the party one.
Yeah, she's gonna like the party.
Oh, you...
I
Well, she loves to party!
I'm not
I
fun.
think it didn't work because you're not fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Polly's all about fun.
we're a sacrifice? Oh, boo. But the thing people always sacrifice is virgins.
Oh!
So
Burn.
you were a virgin, huh? You know what they say, die a virgin, afterlife a virgin.
Ooh, that's
No
rough.
wonder you were that sheep.
Oh, damn!
But ugly under there.
Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
Oh, sorry,
Wait,
Anthony.
so you think he is a ghost wearing a sheet? This is just too much. They leave. The only thing you gain is some serious insecurities.
-1! Fuck!
Also, you
Oh,
lose
you
2
can go in
charm.
the negatives. Oh no.
Today I learned.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if maybe I can bring up the charm. Damn! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and the spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Farrah. Yes! Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me here that I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. Oh, I'm in, boys. That's it. You... What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you, guys. Guys. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well, not literally. I've never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family, after all, but a room full of your enemies? Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her. Buy one of everything, sell it all we need is each other.
She definitely won't like that.
Fuck.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know
Want
which
to
one.
make money or just
likes
want to
buying
spend
things.
money?
Buy one of everything.
I don't know either,
I
man.
would buy one of everything.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Yes! Yes!
It is bold.
Yes! One of everything? How could you be so brilliant? If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured. Wait, what are you doing over there, tearing off that stockbroker's suspenders? Are you... My god, you're even cleverer than I thought! You didn't mean I should buy one of every stock. You meant I should buy one of everything! And you didn't mean buy, but you meant steal! You, sir, your pants! Give them to me! Don't argue with me, I have snakes for hair! You and Vera dash around the room, stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant. I've never felt more alive! Did you know that 90% of paper money contained traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad you guys just ate. +2 creativity and +1 money. Guys, there's no fucking way I'm not in.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That's incredible. That was incredible.
Oh. I guess I'll go to class because I don't have money. Same.
Right.
That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained one valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And 2 smarts. Ah, life is good. You're a successful
God, with the corpse!
monster kind forward to a more corpse-friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the
Here we
3
go.
biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness. Oh god.
It's the wolf pack.
Oh, that's right.
Ha 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 ha.
It's 3 wolves in
Are
one.
you carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. Oh. The bigots.
Who is this? Who is this?
Who is this person? Hey, a corpse? Give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to
Oh my
die.
god, it's a monster hunter. Amazing.
The haters.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
What is this game? What is this game?
Who's doing this one's voice?
It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some.
Awkward.
Ooh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some kind of dry, skinny, funky, smelly high schooler? Can I marry it?
Jesus Christ.
Um,
This guy's an actual pedophile.
and the interdimensional prince. Let's settle with the creeps. Oh no, or whatever. This dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society.
Too
Jesus.
real.
But how?
You're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect it. It can protect itself.
Love is always the answer. Wink.
Wing.
Am I gonna marry off my corpse? Is that what that means?
I don't. In this game, probably.
I love how we all freaked out when the new girl appeared.
I know we were all like,
My god, a new waifu. I don't know,
the
man.
woke option, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's hilarious, but I don't know.
The
I
first one, that's what I was thinking.
have no idea.
Aw,
Oh,
yeah. You leave your corpse alone. It can defend itself. It actually can't. It's a corpse. But you've become so woke that you've achieved level 12 of awakeness.
Damn, corpse fuck.
At that level, your awakeness is just so strong it affects those around you. Whoa, bros! I think maybe bullying a corpse, or anyone for that matter, is not cool. And I feel like looting corpses might be bad too. It's a very weird feeling. Maybe it was the cockatrice burritos I ate before. What the fuck?
Yes, I know what you're feeling. I suddenly see how Manga Corpse isn't okay.
I'm so relieved.
big mood.
What about feeling?
Jesus fucking Christ, Prince!
Can we get over that? Wink.
Wink. Well, I guess you can't work miracles.
Let's share all these newfound realizations on the internet to feel self-righteous and be judgmental and patronizing to other people.
Ooh. Too real.
Right.
It's not letting me click.
Oh no. Don't tell me it froze here.
Oh.
No! No fucking way.
No! Are you fucking kidding me right now? Is this a joke?
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened? Did the game end?
What happened?
Oh, and the stream quit.
Robert!
It wasn't me!
No! What happened?
What happened?
I-
I was totally gonna get a secret ending with Damien! No!
Oh my god.
No! I
I...
don't care. I was losing, so I don't care. Never mind. Whatever.
Oh.
I'm sad.
Oh, that
Pretty
sucks.
good run.
Yeah, I think we were all having.
Oh,
That was a.
man.
Ah,
That's shitty. Ah.
what the hell?
I'm so upset.
Wasn't even-
Relieved it wasn't me.
God.
Fuck.
Oh man, this is the worst.
That's the
I'm
worst
totally gonna get
ending.
the secret fucking ending.
That's the worst.
Fuck.
What a cockblock indeed. Oh my god.
In the turn of events of the biggest plot twist, we got the surprise ending.
Oh my
We
god.
expected.
Is it because the multiplayer is like still buggy or whatever?
I guess so. I guess that must be it.
That's
That's
a
fuck. That
hardcore bug.
fucking sucks, dude.
I'm so sad.
Well,
Just do the screen share next time.
I think that isn't that couch co-op though.
Yeah, that's
Well, no,
couch co-op.
like, we could just like watch like Kelly stream and just say what we want to do.
Oh, true. Or we could,
Maybe.
like,
That's upsetting.
I think you can share a screen on Discord too.
Yeah, we can share Discord screens too.
Damn.
Damn, that is
Well,
really fucking sad.
made for some good stream drama.
Hey, at least the game crashed. The online crashed or bugged out or something. Fuck, dude, that sucks.
At the very end.
No, it doesn't save either, does
Yeah,
it?
yeah. No, it doesn't.
Ah,
Doesn't
fuck.
save?
No, there's
Oh,
no. I don't see any way to
man.
recover it.
We literally the next one was asking them to prom.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. I'm mad. I'm upset.
That's probably why it freaked out, because that's like a
Big thing for it. Yeah.
big thing.
Well,
Yeah, I don't have any endings unlocked.
That fucking
time.
blows.
on Monster
That's-
Prom.
Polaroid.
That's a feel.
Well, I guess we'll just have to play a different one.
Yeah, we'll just have to do it again next time. And if I don't
I'm
unlock
in.
the
This
secret
is-
ending,
This is fun though, so I'm definitely in for
Yeah.
this time.
I really hope they
Yeah,
fix
I'll
that.
play
That's
another one,
yeah.
yeah.
This is a lot of fun. Hell yeah, I'll play another game. But I hope they fix
I
that.
need that secret ending with Damien.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna happen.
There's still so many characters that like we
Yeah.
haven't encountered too. That's what's like the fucking weird blob with the hat.
Ditto
that's
guy?
backwards. Yeah, and then apparently there's a computer
Yeah, right.
that
Oh yeah,
talks
it's
to you.
weird.
Like I'm looking at like just the ones in the background right now.
Yeah. There's probably like unlockable ones. I bet we would have unlocked that one chick.
We probably would have.
Fuck,
Part of
dude.
me kind of wants to just look up a little now that
No.
this. Well,
No.
it's because I'm so unsatisfied. I didn't get an ending. I need a little something.
Right.
Oh, I'm sad.
Ah, well.
Like I
Same.
probably won't, but
Is
I
anyone
wonder
trying
if I
to
can
woo-
unlock people if there's other people?
Yeah. I don't think anyone was trying to woo the ghost, actually.
No,
Part of me kind of wants to go for the ghost though.
Yeah,
I love Polly. Polly's like definitely one of my favorites.
Polly's
And,
hilarious.
actually, that last game I played, I felt like I should have asked Holly because that's so fun.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
that's true.
I feel like that might have been a better choice.
I-
I still wish I went by myself.
I feel like Vera would have been a hard one to go for, but I had it in the bag.
Yeah.
You
Shit.
absolutely did. And I absolutely had it with Damien. We had matching tattoos.
That was pretty
Yeah,
great.
that was hardcore.
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. Yep, we would have unlocked a secret ending, because I've got a Steam achievement that says so close to that, to unlock a secret ending. Fuck, dude. It would have totally been a secret ending. Upset
I
now.
wonder if I did too. Let me go see. Because you and I both got, like, cutscenes.
Mhm.
Almost. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
got true to yourself.
Nice.
You've been true to yourself and always chose the right option. Congrats.
Nice.
Nice. I'll
Well,
take it.
I guess that'll be it then. Unfortunately, that's a really disappointing thing to go through, but
Yeah, it is.
it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll definitely do this again.
This
Yeah.
game's so fun.
Crazy move.
Absolutely. Alright, guys.
Absolutely.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna sign off from the stream, but
Yeah,
Thanks for-
same.
thanks everyone for joining me. I'm sorry it ended so
Thank you for
disappointingly.
joining me.
Anytime.
Next time we stream, I'll tweet about it. So follow my social. It's in my shit. In my bio. Also, no one's watching this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I added a tip thing to my stream page. So if you want to tip me, fucking feel free.
And I don't have a tip thing or anything like that, but you know, just follow me at Uba Uda. You know me.
You should. You should get a tip thing.
I will. Remember to like and subscribe, guys.
Like,
Don't forget to smash
that like button.
Smash that motherfucking like button. Give me money. Buy my merch.
Also, I do upload these to YouTube, so
Yep, same
if you
here.
wanna hit that like
Oh,
button,
nice.
that'd actually
I'll
be
get that. I'll get the. What's the link, Kelly?
It's in my bio on my Twitch page.
Twitch page. Same.
That's a whole different side, I think.
Literally all my social is Sick Trans and Kelly. Twitter,
Sick Trans and Kelly. SIC TRAN.
SITKELLI.
Bam.
Kelly with an I.
Check
Kelly
it
with an
out.
I, bitch.
Yep.
So subscribe.
And that's a
like,
friend of mine.
Subscribe to Robert.
That's
Uba,
me.
Uba Uta.
Yes, thanks.
Uba Uta.
Thanks for the shout out. It's a nice.
Duh.
Yeah, I'll type it for you, Beryl. Sure.
Yeah. Shouts out to Anthony and Christian for playing with us, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
All right.
Later.
Bye, stream.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night.